maaga. Pero I like to say something about the man whom I've known since 1973. Matagal-tagal na rin po. High school pa ako. At kabyat lang, disclaimer, wala akong ikukwento patungkol sa kanyang kaso because we're not supposed to say anything about it. So I will make kwento about PRRD. Rudy or Digong or Mayor or PRRD. Sa totoo lang, ayaw niya, he doesn't want to be called president. Kahit na naging presidente siya. At sinasabi niya, binubulungan niya sa kabila, huwag niyo na akong tawaging presidente. But there has to be a title that he has to be called. So sabi niya, mayor na lang. Kaya every time he is introduced, may mga protocol dyan. When he is introduced, the highest government official in the room will introduce him. And he is always introduced as, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, Mayor Rodrigo Roa Duterte. That is what he wants to be called, Mayor. Ganun po kasimple yung tao. Ganun din po kasimple yung unang-una kong nakita back in 1973. I'd like to share this a little bit on how I came to know him because when he first passed the bar, in 1973, si Nanay Suling, yung mother niya, abogado ni Mayor ngayon. Pero si Nanay Suling came to see my father and asked if Mayor Rudy or Attorney Rudy then can work in the law firm of my father. So that's how I came to know him the first time. And he credited my father to be his mentor. Marami siyang kinakwento, hindi ko na sasabihin dito. Hangang-hanga siya sa papa ko. And I think that's life. It comes in full circle. That years after, when he became mayor, congressman, mayor again for a long time, and then eventually became president, baliktad yung mundo. Ako naman ang hangang-hanga sa kanyang ginawa. Hindi lang po sa siyudad ng Davao, kung hindi po sa buong bansa, at lalong-lalo na, more than 90% of our Filipinos working abroad, lalong-lalo that we have together, ang iniisip niya, kayo, yung mga nagtatrabaho sa labas.
Flip, 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 flip. Duterte! 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 Bring him home! Bring him home! Bring him home!
Sensya na po.
Love you, attorney!
Kasi hanggang ngayon, hindi pa tapos yung, hindi pa ubus.
Bigay mo, suris ka.
I can only say that he does not deserve the treatment that he's getting now from this government. There has been a lot of characterization of the man. Marami silang masasabi sa tao at lalong-lalo na sa mga kritiko, ang makikita lang nila yung isang bagay na hindi, yung isang bagay, patungkol dito ngayon, hindi ko na i-elaborate. Pero yung isang bagay na hindi pa nila makikita yung kumpletong kwento. Pero yung karamihan dyan, 90 to 90% of what this man is all about and what he did for the country, yan po ang hindi nakikita ng pagkaliit-liit na segment ng bansa. Kayo po, karamihan dito sa ngayon, at lalong-lalo na sa Pilipinas, mas nakikita nila yung kabuuan ng pagkatao ni Mayor Rudy. Kaya grabe, dagsaan ang ating paniniwala, dagsaan yung pagmamahal sa tao, at pati ako na nakilala ko siya for many years, hindi ako makapaniwala na nung March 28, we had the biggest global birthday celebration of one man. Thanks to you here and everyone else here. Akala ko nga mga 60 locations all across the world. Nabunyag na rin ng gobyerno, 240 locations across the world pala. Pero ang problema, ang binigay nila na numero, 60,000 lang. Yun lang ang sinabi. Pero sa Davao pa lang, which is the epicenter of the global birthday celebration of Tatay Digong, mahigit 300,000 na ang dumalo. At hindi rin sila nagpapahuli, kagaya nung nakita ko sa video nung nakaraan na nag-birthday si Tatay Digong, naglelitsyon kay rito. Then doon din naglelitsyon na libre sa Davao, pero hindi nga lang talaga kukulangin yung ilang litsyon na nagpalibre dahil sa dami ng tao. So sa ngayon, nagpapasalamat ako on behalf of the family and on behalf of our family especially sa tuloy at patuloy na inyong suporta at pagmamahal po sa bayan for that matter and for Tatay Digong. Let us to continue to pray for him, for his continued good health, his wisdom, his perseverance, na he would be able to overcome what he has been going through right now. At sinasabi niya palagi ito, if you notice last year sa harap ng Senado, sa harap ng Kongreso, I was with him, beside him, at sinasabi niya, haharapin ko ito. Pero sa maling akala namin haharapin namin doon, dito pala. But nevertheless, he have always believed that he will face these trials that he has. No? Yun siguro ang gusto kong maiwatig sa inyo for now. At again, thank you very much sa pagdalo nyo rito. Talagang kararating ko lang kahapon, as I've said, and nabubusog na yung puso ko. Nakikita ko kayo rito na talagang todo suporta. Alam mo kung nandito siya ngayon, magtatanong siya na, ba't nandito kayo? Kasi nagtatrabaho kayo di ba? Ayaw niya na things like this at mababawasan yung sweldo nyo. And it's something like really that makes me say na you really love him because you really have gone beyond your means, beyond your time to be here and to show solidarity with the one man who made a difference in the lives of so many in our country and to Filipinos all across the world. So thank you very much and God bless us all.
All right, so